Scallops sit on top of the cauliflower puree. Let's start again. Yeah, third time lucky. I want you to really think about how much money we're wasting, and I want you, seriously, to wake up and get a grip.
You know Gordon Ramsay as the Michelin-starred menace who once told someone their scallops were so raw they were still talking to Ariel. He is a world-famous chef, TV host, and a serial yeller of
Raw! It's fucking raw!
His restaurants have earned a whopping 17 Michelin stars over the course of his career. But here's what they don't show you on Hell's Kitchen. Gordon runs. Not your weekend jog around the park kind of running. I'm talking full-on marathons, ultras, Ironmans, and pain is my therapy kind of stuff. He's got the fitness level of a damn Navy SEAL. Dude doesn't just cook under pressure, he thrives under lactic acid. Ramsay's a man of focus, commitment, and sheer fucking will who's been lacing up and pounding pavement for decades. He's done over 15 marathons, including London, Los Angeles, and more, plus 3 ultra marathons, 3 half-Ironman races, and 2 full Ironman World Championships. Ramsay's best marathon time is 3:30:37 at the London Marathon. That's not just fit for a chef, that's Boston qualifier territory. Oh, and he also did the Ironman World Championship in Kona, Hawaii. That's 2.4 miles of swimming, 112 miles of biking, and a full marathon on top of. Absolute bonkers. So how the hell did a glorified cook become an endurance freak? Is it his warm-up routine before screaming at sous chefs?
Has now become not very special, thanks to Dick Face there. Hurry up, Giovanni!
Yeah, but I'm not Dick Face, chef.
Yeah, say that again?
I said I'm not Dick Face,
Yeah,
chef.
you're pissed, are you?
I'm
not
not.
as fucking, look at me in the eyes! Not as pissed as I am! You fucking are! Donkey!
I think I need a hug.
Back in the day, Ramsay ballooned up to over 250 pounds. His cholesterol was high and his lifestyle was basically stress, steaks, and shouting.
You. Get out! Disaster!
Running became his way out, his therapy, his control mechanism. He said in interviews that if he didn't run, he'd probably be 6 feet under, or divorced, or both.
These days, the British chef can be found at his home gym trying to stay in shape after his wife Tana pushed him to lose over 50 pounds.
We know you, of course, for your tough love, but was Tana the one who was giving you the tough love when it came to having to lose weight?
To be honest, yes.
How was that conversation? Because that can be touchy.
Gordon's famous for being blunt, so, I just gave him a little bit of his own medicine and basically, suggested that he was getting a little wide around the middle. Got really angry with me when I came out with the saying, little pickers wear bigger knickers. He was like, okay.
Ramsay may be the boss in the kitchen, but when it comes to working out, Tana runs the show.
Why make it more difficult?
Okay, you've only got another 30 seconds, then we're going to do your abs.
Do my abs.
Yeah.
So he traded booze for Brooks shoes. He called running his reset button, a way to shut out the noise, sweat out the chaos, and maybe outrun the urge to strangle someone over undercooked risotto.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be screwed. So I'm going to put it back down to the fitness, going into it, getting on the bike and disappearing up those hills. I'm lucky to be here because I'm fit.
How the fuck do you do that?
I've always resolved to fitness, to de-stress. And everyone thinks, what? You enjoy that? Yeah, I fucking love it because it's the opposite to where my normal life is. And so I will honestly carve out moments every week to disappear and literally just process everything.
Yeah.
And I see it as therapeutic. And I see a watt bike, a dumbbell, a barbell as my therapist.
Yeah.
I use fitness as a therapy. And when I started getting to the 40s and doing triathlons and then, sea swims and all of a sudden ultra marathons, it's like, shit, this thing's just, my head's above the parapet. I'm in control.
Yeah.
Fitness gave me that level of control like no other because I was so organized coming out of a session, going into work. It's like, man, hey, that's not a problem. Here's the solution. Now I ask for the problems and I give the solution because mentally and physically, it's 100%.
Now at age 58, the man is still out there logging long runs, sometimes with his daughter Tilly.
You were 30, 40, and now into your 50s. What does it look like?
Up a mountain, on a bike, trail run, swim, and it's just the most peaceful time in my life. And that's training. So everyone thinks from the outside it's stressful and it's tiring. I find training relaxing because it just gets me out of that fast lane. So taking up triathlons wasn't just about running. I had to go for a swim, I had to go on a bike. And so it made me more disciplined. Wherever we're filming in the world, wherever we're opening a restaurant in the world, I could either swim, go for a quick hike, or a run on a shitty machine. I see training as a way of processing things.
Yeah.
I revert, I review, and I get some of the most creative moments under pressure training. It's crazy. In a deep water start in Hawaii, at the head of the Ironman, 5:30 in the morning, sun was just coming up. And there were ex-Marines being lowered into the water with limbs and legs and these incredible soldiers competing in the same Ironman that I was in. And it was a deep water start. And I'm worrying about fucking plastic and my goggles snapping, or they saw a couple of sharks. I'm like, what have I got to worry about when these guys are swimming and girls are swimming minus a limb, minus an arm? They got a snorkel and mask on, and we're about to attack 3.8k swim in the sea. So it was the most incredible moment of my life when it was like, move your fucking ass.
He wakes up at unholy o'clock, usually 4 or 5 a.m. to go run. Yes, before filming, before shouting, before insulting risotto. He logs serious weekly mileage, mixes in strength training, cycling, ocean swimming, the whole athlete buffet. Ramsay doesn't even listen to music, just pure silence and that tiny voice in his head probably whispering, "The fucking pass is fucking raw!" Say what you want about the guy's temper. He knows how to sweat out foie gras and bad Yelp reviews. His endurance is absolutely cooked to perfection.